did really, really well today. I mean, if the wind would pick up, it would take off. But as long as the wind stayed a little steady, which it does every now and then, I was able to maneuver it pretty well. So I think I came away with some pretty good shots. I'll play it on my computer to find out. By the way, today is Monday, May 9th, 2016. And it started off as a cloudy, nasty day, but it's the sun came out just a little while ago. I mean, you can still see maybe a few clouds behind me. I don't know if you can see it or not. But, I mean, right now it's just really nice. There's a little bit of a breeze, but I can't complain. Alright, so I'm going to relax out here for a little bit, and then we'll get to the rest of the vlog. Well, to open things up, outside of the drone, which you saw earlier, want to give you guys like a behind the scenes real quick. I mean, I know it's early for this kind of a vlog, but nevertheless, I figured I'd get it out of the way. So this is the camera that I use for my daily vlogs right now. I started off using my cell phone, which I'm recording off of right now. But right now I really like this. I mean, really I do the multiplication of the thing. I either use this or this. And pretty soon I'll start using my GoPro a little bit more, so I'll include that. And of course, like what you all seen earlier, footage from this drone right here. So right now, these three things, the cell phone, this camera, and this drone, are like my three go-to cameras for my vlog. And then of course the next thing would be lighting, which you see right here behind me. And then I've got like the ceiling light. Nothing fancy at all. I mean, it's just a routine thing. But see, that's the thing I'm trying to capture with my vlogs. It's not a backstage. It's nothing fancy or going on around me. This is just daily life. I mean, this is how I live. This is my style. So I don't want to ad-lib. I don't want to show you something that's not real, because this is a vlog, and I think a lot of people out there can see what is real and what is not real. But now that I've shown you behind the scenes, I'm going to go back to my Nikon real quick, because this is getting a little shaky at times. Alright, so that gives you a little bit of a taste. And here I will give you, since we're doing the behind the scenes, this is my cell phone that I use. So again, nothing fancy, nothing of the sort. And since I get these questions from time to time, I just wanted to really acknowledge this and just say, like, first of all, you don't have to get an expensive camera like I've got. Cell phone works just fine. I know a lot of people out there who do these vlogs on a regular basis will tell you that sooner or later you need to buy a more expensive camera. I don't really think that's the case. I think when it comes to a vlog, you need a storyline for each vlog. For me today, this is more of a filler, but you know, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's more of a filler. But at the same time, it was something that needed to be addressed, so I addressed it, and I'm doing it in a storyline to kind of give you guys viewpoints. So, I mean, you don't have to have the best camera, you don't even necessarily have to have the best camera shots in the world, but you need a good storyline, because if you don't have that, you can't really grab your audience and let them focus. So I'm hoping that I'm getting that in my vlogs right now, and the big thing right now for me is I'm just playing around with stuff. I mean, I'm playing around with camera shots. I'm playing around with which thing do I want to use right now? Do I want to use my big Nikon for this shot? Do I want to use my cell phone for this shot? Do I want to get an aerial shot? Do I want to use my GoPro? Should the situation occur? I mean, those are my three things. So, um, which, by the way, my Nikon is coming. I assure you, I will be incorporating that somehow in my vlogs. I definitely want to use my GoPro at some point. But yeah, I mean, that's the situation with my vlogs, and so for those of you out there that are asking me, like, okay, you know, what do I need to use in terms of video and all that, I would say if you've got a cell phone that you're really comfortable in using, use it. If you've got a camera that you're really fond of, no matter what camera it is, use it if that's what you like. You know, the more important thing is you being used to the camera. It's not about who likes the best camera, who says like, oh yeah, you need to go out and get this one because it's better than that one. It's what you feel comfortable with at the end of the day. You're the one that's filming it, not that other guy. He's filming his own stuff. You got to film yours. He's not going to do it for you. But yeah, other than that, like I said before in yesterday's vlog, I will be more than happy to help out a lot of my friends with their vlogs. And I'm hoping that a couple of people, and I think they know who I'm going to address, I hope that they start doing a vlog themselves again, or either do one, or that they continue their vlogs, because I think they stopped here recently. I know a couple of them that have stopped doing theirs, you know, and I get the fact that sometimes you just don't know what to talk about. But I really hope they continue to do, you know, uh, their thing on YouTube, and that maybe one of these days I'll get to collaborate with them, should they decide to continue. And I know a couple other people that either they're really good at artwork, or music is their thing, or they're, you know, whether they're creating their own music, maybe with one of these keyboards, for example, which I know mine currently has stuff on it, um, or that they are, I don't know, uh, did I say artwork already? I think I may have. But, you know, or they got kids at home and they just like shooting their kids because, you know, from time to time they have like funny things going on between them and the kids. I mean, whatever you feel comfortable in filming. I mean, if that's you, if that's who you are, that's your personality, you know, it will work generally most of the time. And I would say give it a little bit. You might even have viewers of your own. You may have fans of your own in due time. I'm pretty sure that I will too. Right now, not so much. I think I'm getting views. I'm just not getting a lot of fan support and all that. But it'll come in due time. I'm not worried about that. And even if it doesn't, I'm not really doing it for that. I'm doing it for me. So that's the reason why I do these. If nothing else, just so I can look back later in life and say, yeah, I gave it a shot. So, yeah, that pretty much wraps that up in a nutshell. So if you got any more questions, especially some of my friends that are watching this, or family, or I don't know, if you're a stranger and you got a couple questions, just hit me up on the comments down below, and I will try to get back with you. Either I'll message you back, or you know, maybe I'll write you another comment down below, but I'll definitely try to get back with you as quickly as I can. Okay, moving on to the next thing. So today for Music Monday, first I wanted to talk about a concert that Kesha did fairly recently for the Humane Society, and a song that she was singing, I believe it's called When It Happens to You. It was a cover that she did for a Lady Gaga song, and she started tearing up in the very beginning of that song. I just want to say, like, man, I know she's got to be going through a difficult time. So, I mean, thoughts and prayers got to go out to her. I mean, seriously, that's got to be a difficult thing to be going through for anybody. emotionally, physically, you know, just could not imagine. So, yeah, definitely want to say that thoughts and prayers go out to her. Even though I don't know her personally, but still, I mean, yeah. Then on to other things I just want to talk about, mainly just concerts. There are so many great concerts going on in Kansas City this summer. You got, which I know a lot of people have, younger people have asked me about this band, but Bare Naked Ladies are going to be in concert here in Kansas City. I really want to go out and see them. Uh, you also got the big one. Boston's coming to Kansas City again to celebrate their 30th. I think that one's going to be pretty cool. And the big headliner, I think, for Kansas City this summer, even though everybody's saying, like, oh yeah, Rockfest, Rockfest. But no, I think Rockfest is actually going to take a backseat to this one, and that would be Guns N' Roses at Arrowhead Stadium. That one I think is going to be the concert to go to this summer. When we're talking about stuff around this area, I don't know if I'm going to make it to that one, but it's definitely a concert to go to. So if you got tickets to it, great. Yeah, some bands I wish I could. I still want to go see, like the Black Keys. Definitely one of these days I like to go out and see Guns N' Roses. I'm a '70s rock fan, so that's my thing. But oh man, just so many great concerts. Oh, and I know Warrensburg, the city of Warrensburg, will be having a concert coming up very soon. So I will be going to that. I definitely have plans of going to that. I just got to bring a lawn chair out to it. It's out the courthouse in Warrensburg, so kind of anxious just to. It'll be my first time ever going out to that kind of a concert. I know they usually do it yearly, but it's my first time going, so I'm just kind of curious to see how, you know, who's playing and the whole atmosphere of it. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. See what happens. Well, that will conclude my vlog for today. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you guys later. Peace.